Boo! Oh, sorry. Very sorry. I mean to. It was supposed to be a joke because I'm so sorry. Uh, um, I hope you didn't hurt yourself too badly falling over like that. I'd help you up, except you see, I'm a ghost. Yeah, right. You know that people can't really glide out of the ground when they're alive unless they've got superpowers, I guess. But look at this. You can really see me and hear me too. After searching for so long, I almost started to feel like I'd never find someone like you. This is. Oh no, oh no. I'm sorry, don't go. It's okay. I can't hurt you. Not that I would anyway. I bet I must look a bit creepy. You know, all my wounds on display. It's not a pretty sight. Again, I'm sorry. I was trying to break the ice earlier, but I guess a hello would have worked. Knew it was right as I was doing it. Hello. You can call me Jamie. I'm uh, uh, no, not a. I mean, I am a ghost, but I was going to say I'm a former sales associate. I've been dead for about 3 weeks now. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting used to it. Being dead is really annoying and uncomfortable so far. There's reapers who keep trying to get on your case to move on and go to the afterlife because you're ready. You can't sleep or eat or take baths, and gravity doesn't affect you, so you have to pay attention all the time and you'll go flying off the face of the earth. Spent the whole first week just trying to get used to that. You also don't get to change your clothes, which is bad when you bled a lot on the clothes you were wearing when you died. Absolutely the worst part is you can't interact with living people anymore. You can't leave spooky messages or talk to them or make hand signals, nothing. Unless someone's a ghost seer, they won't have a clue you're there. And ghost seeing is really rare, apparently. There's some conditions that have to be met, they say. You're the first I've met so far. That's why I got excited. I noticed how you looked right at me when I was moving through the park the other day, and then the way you tried to wave at me before walking home. I realised that from the distance you must not have realised I was an actual spirit. You saw me, and pretty clearly at that. I was shocked. Too shocked to try and get your attention, in fact, so I ended up losing you. I didn't know where you lived, so all I could do was wait by the park and hope you would show up again, and you did. I was nervous, so I didn't approach you until just now. Sorry again. So my name is Jamie, and you're a ghost seer. Uh, um, what's your name? Great. That's a good name. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Um, Now I know I'm a stranger to you, but I have a favor to ask, and I wouldn't ask this of you, and especially not within minutes of first talking to you, except that you're my only hope at this point. You don't have somewhere you have to be, do you? I'm not keeping you from anything. Okay, okay, so here's the thing. I need help with solving a murder. No, not mine. Sorry, I can see how you might get that idea from just looking at me. No, that I know how I died. It was an accident, so not much you can do about that, unfortunately. There's this girl, maybe around my age actually, and I'm more worried about that. You see, I was walking downtown after a late night at work one day, and I passed by a department store window. I heard a bang, and I looked inside, and I saw these two people getting into a scuffle, and one of them had a mask on their face. I thought it might have been a robbery, though later I found out he didn't actually take anything. But the long and short of it is that the girl was trying to fend off that guy all by herself. Didn't last very long. Oh, well I was about to call the police, of course, but the trouble is, As I was getting ready to dial, the guy who did it looked right through the window at me, and I panicked. I was sure I was going to be next, so I ran. Stupid thing to do. I made it a little ways before passing through a construction site. I was trying to lose the guy, but I stumbled and tripped on something, and the next thing I knew is I was in a lot of pain. I started getting weaker, and I died. The last thing I remember is that smug son of a... He was laughing over me about how I did his job for him. Then I woke up like this, dead as a hatchet. See, my death was an accident. Heck, I always figured it was bound to happen like that one day, but that girl, he totally murdered her. And over the next couple of days, I found out that he completely got away with it. They have no suspects, so I... What? Yeah, you think she'd want to solve her own murder too, but I never saw her floating around. I don't suppose you've seen her ghost either. Be about medium height, black hair with a really bad bump on her head. No, I didn't think so. I don't really know why. Honestly, the other dead people I've met since dying are the Reapers. They told me that most people go straight to the afterlife and don't stick around, especially if their life ended badly and they don't want to dwell on it. So, probably, the girl I saw get killed has already moved on by now. I don't really understand that, since I would think that she'd want to do something to get justice for her family's sake. But who am I to judge how someone acts when they die? The Reapers told me I'm the weird one. And now I just feel like I'm the only witness to what happened. If not for me, no one is going to do anything about this. So I have a responsibility to act. And who knows, a killer might hurt someone else one day. So if I moved on and that happened, it'd be on my head. Oh, that's a good question. What would you be able to do? You could maybe call in a tip to the police. Say you saw the guy who did it, and no, wait, I don't even know who it is. But I do have the details. I remember how it happened, and I did see some things about him, like his shoes. I know what kind of shoes he wears, and if I could just hear his voice again, I'd definitely recognize him. Once you find him, all you need to do is call the cops, and that'll be it, I think. No need to talk to him directly if you're scared. So, what'd you say? Will you help me? Reward? Gee, I didn't think you'd ask for a reward. I'm dead, so I don't really have any worldly possessions. I can't do much except fly around and talk to you. If you want something from me that involves that, I could... Oh, oh, if it's a friend you want, I could try my best. I'm not very... I've never really had friends before this, actually, so, uh, I don't think I'd know what to do. Not that I'm flattered that you aren't bothered by my appearance, but I'm not. Um, no, I'm looking at this all wrong. I'll gladly accept your terms, Garcia. Consider me your newest friend, and hey, I guess that means you'll be my first. uh, I'll do my best. So, what do you want to do now? Check out the crime scene, or go to bed? No, I don't mind which one. It'll still be there in the morning, and you look really tired. I might as well find out where you live too, if you're okay with that. I mean, I won't haunt you or anything. I just figured if I need to contact you again, that would be easiest. Okay, lead the way. What did you say your name was again? Right. Yeah. And thank you so much for hearing me out and offering to help me with this. You're a lifesaver, kinda.